I wish I would have known sooner how easy it is to run a planted aquarium. Here we have my toolbox tank, my second planted aquarium in the house, and you can see the plants have grown really good, and this tank is basically hands off. I rarely come back here to touch it just to feed the fish. Today we're going to clean it up a bit, make this baby look a lot better. Let's get going. So I really like the way these water lettuce type plants look inside the aquarium. But the number one thing that they do that's negative is they prevent the light from shining through. Sure, they give my fish a place to hide, but it doesn't let the plants below get enough lights to grow really good. That's why I think my dwarf sage hasn't really taken off, and that's why I think my plant that we planted on our first video, the Ligandria Maboli, hasn't really taken off. But we're gonna remove some of this stuff, we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna make it look better. As you can see now, this is with a lot of it removed. A light shines through. So with that going on, we're gonna get into trimming some of these plants. We're gonna take some of the ones that have grown really tall and we're gonna cut them in half and just replant them. Not too many of the plants get thrown away. They're just gonna get replanted and make the whole thing a little bit bushier without having to buy new plants. Here's the best example. Here's a stem plant. I'm gonna pull it out. We're gonna cut it in half. I take off that root system and then I replant it. I'm not too worried because this was a stem from the last time it got planted there. I took it out of my cube in the front of the house and put it inside. So I had removed the root system then. I'm not too worried, it's gonna grow back. We're just gonna plant this whole sucker right back into the ground and let it go. So from here, we're just gonna repeat the process. I like the way these stem plants, you can just cut them in half and replant them, and we can get them pretty bushy. I'm gonna use the cube tanks trimmings the next time and definitely plant these in this tank. I just want this to be a little faster process. These all started in the cube tank anyway, so yeah, we're gonna let this stuff grow out a little bit more. But it's really neat how you can just recycle these plants rather than throwing everything away. Just want to give a special shout out to my wife. She helped a lot with this video. I'm really appreciative. One of the big things about my channel, why I named it The Fish Nerds, was because it's all of us here at home. My wife, my kids. I like getting everybody involved.
And everybody so far has been pretty helpful, and I really appreciate it. I like having this as a little family project, something we can all entertain ourselves in, even Marshall.
So why do I say these tanks are on easy mode? Because there's very little maintenance involved. For one, I don't do almost any water changes. I just top off the water. About a gallon a week is lost because of evaporation. So I just gotta top that off every week and everything's nice and full. The plants are happy. I have my lights set to a timer. You know, they come on only about 6 to 8 hours every day. I'm really happy with the way this tank goes. The one negative is, without a lid, I've had snails crawl out, especially my mystery snail. I don't know if you don't see it anymore. It's a real bummer. I was a fan of the mystery snails, but I guess it's kind of what they do. They want to crawl out to lay eggs, and they get curious, and yeah, I've lost 2 mystery snails now. I'm probably not going to get another one because I just realized I can't keep them in the tank. But I'm not going to change the way I do these tanks. I like the way the core looks when it pops out, the aquascape. I'm really happy with this tank. Guys, try and have a planted aquarium in your house. I really enjoy it. I feel like it gives me peace. It gives me like a therapy session to take care of them. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking this video. Make sure you click the subscribe, hit the bell notifications. It really helps the channel. It'll help get the algorithm to push these videos. I can't wait to make more content for you. I will see you on the next one.